Trisha Paytas is like a deformed Barbie doll they release to self-conscious fat girls to make them feel better about being lazy fucks. From Big Brother to Eminem music video to internet meme. Every person she has been friends with, she has helped cancel. Every relationship she has been in ends in controversy. She's done more damaging things on the internet, but freely exposes everybody else for their shit because, well, you need the biggest mound of garbage to criticize what others leave at the curb. She thinks she's a qualified reporter, but she is a glorified shit starter. You know that popular girl in high school who by the end of high school started beef with everybody, had no friends, a job at Dairy Queen, 11 cats, and now just posts racism on Facebook? That's Trisha. Then, after endless beef, she started a podcast with H3H3. You know that saying, a 6 and a 4 still makes a 10? Well, that works really well here. They took 2 failing careers and put them together, and now we have one failed mess of a podcast. If I owned a bus, I'd run over Trisha Paytas. I mean, I'd say I'd do it with my car, but I don't want to damage my car. You wouldn't hit a cow now, eh? You see, I thought since I just started this YouTube and I have another one that hit 10K, I'd rather not get big and then meet all these people and hate them, because I formed all of these opinions after years of watching YouTube. I want to put them out there so people know I think they're shit. I'm just gonna do honest opinion roast videos about everybody. James Charles, you're next. Nobody's safe. If Trisha had an IMDb, I think it would just be a list of internet beefs she started spanning back to the beginning of YouTube. I'm pretty sure she's had a beef with Fred and or the annoying orange. I would love to see Trisha YouTube box Fred. I would also like to bet she has cost people more money in lost sponsorships through her cancels than she has made in her whole career, because David lost about 100 million from that canceling. And just from that canceling, everybody forgot that David gave away like $10 million of things to giveaways and charities. Just crazy how that happens, and she has everything still. I mean, for now. You see, you can't be the exposer and not expect to be exposed. I kind of can't wait for the day I get canceled on YouTube. That would be fun. You know, Trisha has openly supported everything she has canceled people for. Well, she supported them up until her monetary gain went down, and then the cancel went up. It was like a scale. It was like, being friends with them was making me money, but if I were to cancel them, I'd make this much money. So then once it goes down, she cancels them. She has literally done everything she has exposed people for. She has abused her husband and Ethan's stepbro. She has been known for predatory comments. And she has openly tweeted things at actual kids, people under the age of 18, saying she wants to fuck them. She also dated and supported a pedophile way back in the day. Also, Ethan used to be this super edgy jokester on YouTube, and that's a cool path to follow if you kind of stay on it. But you can't just be that guy and then expose people for racism the next year. Because if you were the edgy guy making jokes, you know in all honesty your jokes were racist comments, just like their racism you're exposing now. Why do you think, since you have a podcast and you expose other people, that it's going to make your shit and your racist jokes excused? It just doesn't make sense. I would just like to say Ethan isn't anti-racist at all. He's just a trend follower, a fad fucker. He just rides the love or hate of his friends. If you think back to the Leafy situation, supports them and then just tries to cancel them. Same with Trisha. That's why they're just so perfect together. I'd say they're 2 of the biggest backstabbers on the internet, 2 of the biggest glorified shit starters, 2 overweight Karens set to complain for the rest of their lives. And someone told me before I made this video, he's like, you can't comment on people's weight. It's gonna make all of your good points, your key points, thrown out the window because you made fun of their weight. And I was like, no, it's not making fun of their weight. If we got them on a chart and on a scale at the doctor, they would be morbidly obese. And that's just the definition of it. If that hurts their feelings, I'm sorry, but that's what the doctor would tell you, you fat fuck. It's just crazy that they're reporting on internet beefs and or starting them with people 2 decades younger than them. Same with Keemstar. It's a little bit weird, but that's okay. Keemstar's cool. But like, really, why can't we have Shane Dawson back instead of H3 and Trisha? Like, can we just trade them? Why can't aliens come down and take me away from Earth and just take me to a different planet where there's none of this bullshit going on? Why can't I be, what's that word? Why can't I be abducted? You know, I'd say I'd YouTube box H3, but it would probably be considered elder abuse. I mean, he's stolen more money in charity schemes and his fake lawyer fund than he's made from YouTube videos, so I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'd also YouTube box Trisha and not feel bad about it. It'd be like beating up an overweight 8-year-old. I don't think I'd be able to punch her once and then just not laugh the whole time. I would lose and knock myself out, technical knockout, from falling over and laughing, because I just wouldn't, it would just be so funny. YouTube boxing Trisha Paytas. If that actually happened, it'd be so funny. I am down. I'm just scared though. She'd sit on me and, you know, Snorlax my ass. Who knows? She may just bend me over and fuck me in the ring live on the YouTube TV. I believe it. I could see that happening. Actually, no. I'm over 18. I'm not her type.